This is WENY News.
Hey, thanks so much for clicking on the webcast. I'm Ross DiMattei. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. A home in Elmira Heights is a complete loss after crews fought a fire for nearly 8 hours last night and into the early morning. The fire broke out at the 4-unit home at 237 Elmwood Avenue just before 8 o'clock last night. Now, no one was home at the time of the fire, but at least one pet cat was killed. And the Heights Fire Department is not sure about the status of another cat and dog at this time. They won't have an idea of what caused the fire until an investigation team inspects the area later this morning. A murder charge has been dropped against a New York mother who authorities say lived with her dead baby for 3 months. A pathologist has determined the baby was most likely a stillborn. Authorities arrested Christina Colantonio from Batavia in August after the baby's remains were found in a cooler inside her home. She was charged with second-degree murder. The Genesee County District Attorney's Office says a pathologist was brought in to review autopsy photos and evidence. This after a medical examiner could not determine whether the baby was born dead or alive. Wendys says it's investigating reports of unusual activity on payment cards that were used at some of its restaurants. The company says it has learned of reports indicating fraudulent charges may have occurred on cards that were used legitimately at some of its locations. There's no word yet on what locations could be affected. The fast food giant says it has launched an investigation into these reports with the help of cybersecurity experts. They're also cooperating with law enforcement officials. Wendys is encouraging customers to watch out for any unauthorized activity on their bank accounts. The Plan Elmira team wants to know what you want your community to be known for by giving it a unique name. It's called the Name Game, and it's just one of the additional projects the Plan Elmira team wants the community to get involved in for the comprehensive master plan. Residents will have the chance to give each neighborhood a name to represent its identity. The community can get involved in the name game by going to planelmira.com or Plan Elmira's Facebook page. A draft of Elmira's comprehensive master plan is expected to be presented next month. And now here's meteorologist Craig Flint with a look at today's forecast. Hey there, Craig.
All righty, Ross. Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. As we get you up to date with the forecast, hey, nice change this morning. I don't have any snow to tell you about, at least through the morning. Now, I shouldn't just, let's reel that back in for a minute, because there will be some flurries and snow showers this afternoon. But through the morning hours, I think the sun's out fairly bright. There's that. And the sun will start to fade as the clouds increase this afternoon. A weak weather system passes through with a few flakes flying this afternoon. Now, in terms of temperatures, a little bit above normal today. We should finish in the low and mid 30s. And it's going to be seasonably cold on Friday, but we start to go above average by the weekend. And there are several systems that will impact us here through next week. But look, with temperatures in the 40s, maybe even 50s, obviously we're talking about rain. Here's your forecast today. Bright sun through the morning, and then it starts to fade. And during the afternoon, it becomes a little breezy with a few flurries or light snow showers and a high of 37. Overnight tonight, scattered light snow showers and a low of 25. Here's a look at the forecast over the northern tier today. Bright sunshine, but new clouds increase through the afternoon with temperatures in the low and mid 30s with a few flurries developing this afternoon. Hornell over to Bath. Sun over to some flurries this afternoon, a bit breezy, 35, 37 in Elmira, 35 in Owego, and over the Finger Lakes. Cloud coverage, well, new clouds arrive this afternoon, so sun fades, a few flurries or snow showers this afternoon, a bit breezy with highs in the mid 30s here. So as we take you on satellite Doppler radar over the last 6 hours, you can see this little stripe of snow to the west. This is in the process of working its way to the east, and you can see just a few flurries and snow showers lining up here along it, and those will kind of work their way on through the region as we head through the afternoon. Friday, it's a north wind, and there will be scattered snow showers through the day on Friday with temperatures near 30, but with that north wind, it's going to feel colder. Let's recap and reset. At 37 today, 25 tonight. Breezy, scattered snow on Friday, 30, 19 at night. Then we start to go above average on Saturday, nothing worse than a rain or wet snow shower. High of 38, 49 on Sunday, partly cloudy and windy and turning milder. Rain develops on Monday, but obviously we're talking rain with highs 45 to 50. Punxsutawney Phil, look at him, isn't he cute? He'll make his prognostication Tuesday for the rest of the winter. It's above average for us on Tuesday with a high of 45. And then Wednesday, yep, it's kind of wet and windy. Highs solidly into the 50s by Wednesday. Does look like it'll turn colder thereafter, though, Ross.
Just out of curiosity, Craig, you a big believer in what Punxsutawney Phil has to say?
It's just a fun thing, you know. Look, here's my take on it. He's seen his shadow, which means we have 6 more weeks of winter, nearly 80% of the time. But he sees it on February 1st. So no matter what, we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter because by the calendar, it doesn't start, spring doesn't start until, March or whatever. So,
but always fun to see him make an appearance.
It's kind of cool.
All right, thanks, Craig. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Ross DiMattei. Enjoy your Thursday.